back. I'm hyped. Welcome, man of mystery. Good lord, it has been too long. Whoa, we're back. Hello, Violet. Hello. And the best part, we have new internet. And by new internet, I mean we have, like, actually new internet. It is the second best, I think, we could have gotten in our area now that I've moved. And I actually went and got an Ethernet cable because I could actually run one from my audio scuffed. Seriously. Okay, scuffed how? Am I too quiet? Like, what has made it scuffed? Because I can't hear it. Also, hello, Wood. How are you? Voice too quiet, music too loud. Okay, easy fix. Easy fix. Alright, music turned down. I can't turn me any. I can't turn myself up. Because it is literally as high as it goes. So, what I'm going to try to do is reposition my mics. See if that helps. Because when I moved, I got a new desk, and my mic wound up in a new spot entirely. So how is that? I have turned the music down. That also means I should probably... Hello, Man of Mystery. Hello. Here, I'm gonna also turn blueprints down in the background. Y'all can't hear it. I can. So I'm just gonna noodle with it. But yes, so... Anyway. So, is that any better? Can y'all hear me better? I know blueprints might be a little scuffed because I've tried noodling with the audio for that, and it's interesting. Better? Okay. Because I can turn... Because, with the backing music from the bar, from the lounge, I can turn it down in OBS itself. So I turned that down a little more. But yeah, blueprints is going to be interesting. Let's see, where's audio? There it is. Alright, it's up full. I'm gonna turn it down to about 7. Let's see if that winds up being kind of weird. But yes, so today... Ta-da! We are finally doing blueprints. What a game to start back streaming with. Because I've been hearing nothing but good things, and I have been dodging spoilers since this game came out. Because I've always heard it's kind of Obra Dinn adjacent, where, at minimum, you want to avoid literally every spoiler to ever exist, because otherwise the game is ruined for you forever. And I take that very seriously. Yes, we have Wood Reviewer in the chat. Local Giga Chad. And mine are cryptid. Bad wood grain recently. Honestly, if it's not the bar with the bad wood grain, it's probably some 250 games worth. Dear God, sir. Alright, I'm gonna turn blueprints up for myself. Alright, so if blueprints is too quiet for you guys, please let me know. Disappointing. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not higher. They should know better. They should. But imagine actually knowing better. Ooh. I spy beef in the chat. Ooh. You know who Devoun is? Ooh. Oh no.
Mount Holly Estates at Reddington to publish and declare my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Ooh. I love this art style.
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Anyway, I gotta go for a bit. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good one, man, mister. Oh, I love this already. Oh my god. Alright. This is gonna be good. Oh, I love the art style. I love the aesthetic direction they've gone with this, with like the text and everything. Oh, and I love how this presents itself. No wonder everyone got hooked on this game, because this is art and it's barely even started. Oh, look at it. Alright, so is that 50 footsteps or 50... No, it can't be 50 rooms. Or maybe it's 50 transitions. Alright, a bunch of birds, a lantern, a bunch of chairs outside. Yeah, maybe it's 50... Yeah, maybe it's 50 transitions, like, between the rooms. Because I'm walking around and it's not doing... Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's not doing anything. Room. Let's see, a letter for us, maybe? Open only in the event of my death. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Okay. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. 2. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. And 3. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you, quote-unquote, start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Fascinating. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert Sinclair. Fascinating. Okay, what's this? The blueprints for the estate? The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay, so the antechamber, the entrance hall. Okay, and it shows you... Oh, okay, and that's how we call it a day. The inventory something. Possibly more inventory space here. Alright, so fascinating. Alright, so basically we have to get from the entrance hall to room 46 by the end of a day, from the sounds of it. And then we have, what's this? Steps. Steps represent how much energy you have left for exploring. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. Okay, so it is, yeah, so you have 50 transitions through a door. Well, through any particular door. Okay, when you no longer have any steps left, you must call it a day. Alright, cool. And then it shows you... Alright, so entrance hall, past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby. Garish lobby. Suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type, permanent, blueprint. Rarity, non-applicable. Alright, so then you have rooms 1 through 12. Okay, so the entrance hall is 1 through 12. 13 through 24. 25 through 36. 37 through 46. Okay, so the antechamber is room 45, and then room 46 is presumably beyond it. Bedrooms, we haven't found any, of course. Hallways, we haven't found any. Green rooms. Shops? And red rooms. I wonder what makes what these two are and what makes them special. I mean, we'll find out, but let's see. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter... Okay, so this is another one. Another explanation. Okay, each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you lose... And you have to call it a day. There's nothing on the back, right? Yeah. Alright, and then let's just make sure we don't miss anything here. Can we explore the outside of the estate? Oh, we can, but it costs us a step to come out here. Okay, good to know. The grounds. Oh, that's a door to go somewhere. That's probably another transition. It looks like there should be something here. Unless I'm just thinking too much into it. Okay, good to know these have... Oh, okay, good to know we can't step on the flowers. Alright, and then this is another... Okay, so this goes presumably to another room? Question mark? Okay, so outside takes steps, but does not seem to count as rooms. Oh, okay, so this might be another way into the manor. Alright, wait. So this is something here. Oh yeah, this manor, if that's part of the manor, this place is huge. Like, 46 rooms sounds big to begin with, but this is, like, extra big. Alright, let's see. What on earth? This might be a better place to come to with a flashlight, but I wanted to see... Oh, yeah, there's torches here. So if we had a way to light the way, and like a way to clear these boxes, maybe this goes somewhere. But yeah, so good to know. Coming out onto the grounds costs a step. And there's like places to go from here. So this looks like it goes away. Oh wait, this also costs a step. So maybe is this more the private drive? Okay, so private drive the grounds. Wait. Okay, so the grounds don't have a door, and it took a step to come out here. Fascinating. Okay, so this is the way to leave the estate. So anywhere out here is fair game. Another bird bath. A tent with a campfire? Fascinating. Alright, well, is there anything here I can take? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. Oh, this is ours. Okay. So because we can't sleep in the building itself, we can sleep outside on the grounds. Oh, that's resourceful. Instead of having to leave entirely every single day, you just come outside. Okay, so we need a code to get into the orchard. Alright, so we will come back to this here. I'm going to... Is there a way to... That's not what I was looking for. Is there a way to just keep notes? No. Okay, cool. Alright, notepad. Come to me. How's the stream going? We are just kind of taking it slow. Excuse me, and exploring. Notepad++. I do not want to update. Thank you. Alright. So, let's see. So, out here, let's see. We are campsite... Okay, so... Grounds... So, am I back to streaming regularly? Fairly regularly, I think. I still haven't quite decided if it's going to be like 1 day a week or 2. Just because my schedule varies so much with work. Like today, I have a Dungeons and Dragons later, so we're going from like noon to 4, and then I have like 2.5 hours reasonably to actually like get some stuff done. I got some stuff done before stream, but like the most amount of stuff is basically going to be between. But yeah, no, I want to stream at least once a week moving forward. It's going to vary the time and the day. Good to hear. Yeah, especially since I have, you know, decent internet now. So it's not like my internet misbehaving is going to cancel streams. Let's see, the grounds, campsite. So where are there any gosh darn monkeys in this game? I don't think there are. I think we are the only, aside from maybe the shops, if I had to take a guess, I think we're the only people here. Because I don't think this game has any NPCs. Kind of like The Room. If there aren't, that's okay because the game doesn't have monkey in the title. True! Let's see. Orchard needs combo to open lock. Alright. Oh, wait, this is a thing. What is this? Alright, so I'm just gonna... Good to see that running doesn't do anything to our steps in this game. Oh, hey, look. Oh, it's another door. Okay, cool. I wonder if those are like alternate ways into the manor. So that if you're outside, you can just more efficiently maneuver back into... Ooh, that would be slick. Alright, so... Oh, fascinating. Okay, so the campsite is a room. The drive is a room. Okay, so this is a lot more... Alright, so we're gonna have to be a lot more conservative with our steps. Well, moving forward. Alright, so... Okay, so this gate is locked. Good to know. Alright, so heading back inside. Okay, so let's just check everything here before we go. The clock is doing clock things. I'm assuming that's our great uncle Sinclair. Fascinating. Alright, so some of this probably means things here. But we won't know for sure until we, like, start moving places. Alright. So, we can select a room to draft. So, it can be a bedroom. So, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. A closet gives you 2 items, and a hallway presumably opens up more rooms. So, I guess... Actually, how... Oh, once you have drawn floor plans, you must select. Alright, I'll put a bedroom there, just cause I'm pretty sure... Oh, we had one more until a corner. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna gain 2 from entering a bedroom. Oh, I wonder who this is. Fascinating. Bedroom, rank 1. Fascinating. Oh, what's this? Greetings from Reddington. Fascinating. That's, an interesting interesting sculpture. Let's see. An origami bird with 1 incredibly light wing. Fascinating. Hats. I'm not surprised by the chest pawn. Like, at all. Oh, this trunk is locked. Okay, wait. So, can I make notes on this? No. That's not what I'm looking for. Bedroom. Okay, so that shows you the exact room, and then you can find details on it. Okay. A familiar room that you may have slept in at some prior visit in the past. Like most bedrooms of the estate, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during your long days exploring the surrounding rooms. Type, entry, bedroom, rarity, commonplace, drafted 1 time. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That tells you how many times you drafted it on the blueprint. Alright, cool. So, I guess we'll call this... let's see, manor. Let's see, purple bedroom. By entrance hall. Locked trunk. Trunk. There we go, I can spell. Needs key. Alright, let's see. I've been on holiday for almost 2 weeks. Today is my 3rd last day. Ooh, good luck. Been out of the house for 8.5 hours. Just got back. Nice! Hope you've been enjoying your holiday. Okay, so this is going to lead us... Oh, that's just a funky way the texture sits, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I really love this art style. Like, it's so nice. It's just cartoony enough to not be super realistic, but it also looks kind of like a draft. I climbed a 3,560 foot mountain the other day. Good lord. It is a good art style. It really is. It's like a more serious, like, Borderlands meets, like, architecture draft style, and I love it so much. Mountain climbing is fun. I'm sure it is. Okay, lavatory doesn't do anything special. Pantry gives me 4 money, and a guest bedroom gives me 10. I guess we'll turn it into a pantry. That way it loops around. Alright, we enter, and we... Okay, it gives 4 money. I assume I have to pick things up to get money? Wow, they have paper towels in this house. Amazing. Okay. Oh! Bridget, yeah. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Alright. Let's see. Pantry. Off. Purple. 5 apples. 5 bananas. 5 oranges. I'm just gonna keep a note of that just in case that actually means anything. Alright, so we have absconded with the monies. We have absconded with an orange that gave us 5 steps. Yes! Oh, I probably should have saved that for later. But you know what? I will take as many steps as I can get my hands on. Wait, so... Oh, I wonder if there's 5 apples, 5 oranges, and 5 bananas scattered through the house, and as I find them... Oh, okay. Sick. Alright, so... Corridor is always left unlocked. Nook gives me a key. Oh, let's go to the Nook. Oh, this house is a... We made a loop. Alright, so this will give us a key. Right? Yeah, there's a key. One key. Oh, that's cool. So... Alright, so keys. Keys can be used to unlock locked doors you find in the house. Gems can be used while drafting to pay for special floor plans. And money and gold coins can be used in shop rooms found on the estate to purchase goods and services. Services? What? What's this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Nook rank 2. Oh, I wonder if... What's the rank do? Let's see. A snug corner reading room which serves as a quiet private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of staff. Type, blueprint, rarity, commonplace, drafted one time. Cool. Alright, so that brings us... I'm going to do something a little degenerate. Is it a little bit of a waste? Yes. I want to see if I... Yes! Okay, cool. Okay, so this can be used... Oh! Hey! Oh, cool. So we got a new... Oh, the silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. And we got one gemstone. Oh, that was so worth it. Alright, so we're just going to backtrack through here. And go this way. Lavatory, guest bedroom. We should probably do a spare room, just because we don't have any other exits. Let's see. Tape gun, boxes. Oh, that's cool. They give you little looks out onto the estate sometimes. Yeah, I think this is just a room that exists. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. A closet gives us 2 items. Parlor or boudoir. Fascinating. Wait, this has a puzzle in it, I think. Is that what that puzzle piece means? Yeah, okay. There are 3 boxes in this room. There are two boxes in this room. Oh, let's see. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. And then we have to figure out what the non-empty box is. Okay, that's a key. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Oh, they're considered games? Oh, that's cute. Alright. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Laurie. Alright. And... Alright. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only 1 true statement. There will always be at least 1 box which displays 1 false statement. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So 1 box tells the truth, 1 box lies. Okay, fascinating. Oh, that's a... Oh, I guess it makes a little nook in the window. Wait, someone made a Roblox plush for sale that has bad wood grain. Dear God. Alright, so there are 3 boxes in this room. So this one tells the truth. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This one also tells the truth. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Alright. At least 1 box which displays only true statements. Always 1 box which displays false. Only 1 box is the prize. The other 2 are always empty. So, there are 3 boxes in this room. True. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Has to be true. This one has to be the liar. So... Let's go. Alright, and we'll take those gemstones. Thank you kindly. Can I take the mechanism back? Okay, no, but I can just open and close it at will. Cool. Alright, so the parlor game has been solved. To be fair, that also wasn't... Huh. Why a tag with the number 10 on it? Fascinating. Alright, so that one's been finished. Alright, so gem requirement 1. Okay, so if we want to keep moving through the mansion, we need to pick this one from the looks of it. Although the storeroom will give us one of everything. So we'll just feed this one a coin to go to the commissary. Oh, Dirigiblocks. Fascinating. Aw, too bad we can't play it. A ye olden cigarette machine. Let's see. Staff notice effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Excuse me, what? Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password has been scratched out. With? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Good to know. Without. What does this mean? What does this mean? Alright, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Womp. And I'm going to open up Paint. And I'm gonna slap that in. Let's see. It'd be nice if I could spell commissary. Alright. Let's see. Commissary. Closed day 12 through 16. So it should be open for the next 10 days? 11 days? And then it reopens 4 days later-ish. Sale! Annual maid sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Oh, good to know. Let's see. Maids day sale. Day 22 or 21. So, I don't know if we count as staff. But if we do, that could be a huge sale. Alright, so we can buy 1 gem for 3 monies. A salt shaker for 5, which we don't have the money for. A shovel for 6, or a key for 10. Good to know. We're not really hurting for anything, and we can always come back if we need more. Alright, whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 money. I think you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Ooh, fascinating. Alright, so this door is closed off, which makes sense because the spare room... Okay, cool. So it bricks off exits we can't use. Good to know. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Fascinating. Huh. All these drawings are of, like, steps people are taking. And, like, how large they are. I guess that is what helped them figure out if, you know, how many steps we would need every day to get through the manor. And arts. Oh. Oh, that's sick. So, this was done right there. A bat and a bathtub. I wonder what the significance of that is. if anything. Let's see. So we could get a corridor, which is always left unlocked, or a courtyard. Let's do a courtyard. Yeah, because now we have that exit. If we had a shovel, we might be able to do something with that. A heavy sledgehammer can shatter padlocks, unlocked trunks. Oh. Huh. Did I goof it by... The world would be a better place if more billionaires make crazy mansions and commissioned art instead of buying out Venice. I know, right? You know what? Let's go this way. Let's see. A closet, a laboratory. Let's do a den to give us more places to move. Oh, okay. Fascinating. This is knocked over. Oh, that's a sick clock. Alright, that pawn's just big vibing. The clock. Wait, is that clock actually moving? Oh, it is! Oh, that's so sick. Alright, we got a gem. Love that. Okay, this fire's actually going. Okay, that has a keyhole, but you can't interact with it, so... I don't know what the deal with that is, if anything. Alright. Was the whole purpose of this room just the... I guess so. Just the gem. Alright. Oh, wait. A breaker box? You know what? Yeah, we can afford to close this off. Because we have another way. The breaker box. What does this do? Utility closet. Rank 4. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Keycard entry system. Vac indicators. Gymnasium, dark room, garage. Cabinet? Alright, so I turned off the keycard entry system. Vac indicators? I don't know what this does. Oh. Let's turn all of those on. And see what that has done to anything. Alright. I may or may not have just increased the number of rooms that can come through here, question mark. Back out to here. Back into here. Security! Let's go into security. Yes! We found the security room. Oh, and a cutscene? Okay. So this will show us all the inventory items in the house or something like that. I think we just made a very important discovery. Alright, everything that we're seeing, I'm pretty sure is not... Oh, there's one of me. Amazing. Alright, so we have officially found the security room. Love that for us. Alright, so what's around? Staff notice. Okay, good. The road, a rod. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Good to know. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so good thing I turned them off in the utility closet. So... Okay, so the security is standard. It's a mechanical and a blueprint room. Cost gems. A control room with state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, inventory system, and access control via an electronic computer terminal. This room is where the estate's patrol guards kick up their feet and thank their stars they are living in a modern era. Fascinating. But yeah, so we turned off the key card access, so we don't need to noodle with this. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View state inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. 0 fruit, 0 gems, 0 keys, 0 coins. Okay. Security doors are doors within the estate that can be only unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently offline. All right. Security level medium. The security level determines the amount of key card security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting, so we'll turn it down to low. Amazing. Offline mode. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. Unlocked. The fact that we can do this without a password is a little... Okay, cool. Security menu. Log into network. Oh, we need a password to do that. Okay. Okay, that we need a password for. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Blue memos, true. Red memos, lies. Oh, wait. Okay, so the antechamber is unlocked. So the antechamber is locked because this is red. So this we can disregard. This is true. Are there any other memos in here? Alright. Let's see. Cool, good to know. I guess we could double check the color of the note in the commissary. We have steps to spare for that. Let's see, commissary is down to the den. Oh no, drawing room. So in here to the drawing room. And then over here. Okay, so the commissary will not actually be closed, because that's a lie. Assuming the note in the security room is correct. And then I think that's the only one we've seen, so we're just gonna waste a few more steps running back to security. And then head north. A storeroom, a closet. Let's see. Rumpus room will keep us... Oh, I don't have any gems. Man. Heck. Alright. So it looks like we are going to have to... We'll go to the closet. See what we can get. Ironic. Alright. An old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Alright, so we'll just have to see what we can do with this. Because of course we wound up... can I... Oh, I can dig this. Okay, cool. Worthless old brick, not worth picking up. Man. Wait, did I pick it up anyway? No. What a waste of my shovel. Oh wait, no, I still have the shovel. Nice. You dug up. Nothing of interest was buried here. Okay, good. No. Wait, does that mean anytime I'm outside? Oh, wait. Oh, I wonder. Okay, I'm going to, like, run. Let's see. Yeah, because I have the silver key, a sledgehammer, and a shovel. So yeah, let's see. Sledgehammer does padlocks. Yeah, because we can't progress the manor any further. We've kind of shenaniganed our way into a corner. Let's see. I have 4. Oh, cool. So you can only buy 1 shovel. Let's see. 1 gem. Not really worth it because we're not going to be doing anything today. Yeah, so let's see. Wait. I think, is it every time I go in here? It is. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whenever you enter this room, gain. Oh, that's actually very convenient. Kind of wish it wasn't by the entrance, but you know, we're learning. Okay, yeah, and there was nothing else in here. It's gonna scooch back through here, and let's go explore outside. So, over here is locked. Oh, I wonder if I have to open that from the other side first. Wait, I can make a wish? What a waste of a coin. That's cool, though. Alright, let's see. Is there anything to dig out here? Now that we know what we're looking for and we have a shovel? Not down here. Let's see what's down here. Ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-ba. Too bad I can't take the sledgehammer to that. Which is presumably why I can't take the sledgehammer to that. Let's see. Alright, and then this is still that weird hallway. Yeah, and I can't break the crates with the sledgehammer. This looks like it does go somewhere, though. Unless it's just for show. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check the rest of the grounds, and then I might end the day early. Because right now, we're just kind of eyeballing new items, if we can get them. Alright, this is a door. It does nothing. Well, at the moment, it does nothing. May do things later. Question mark. Yeah, and we still need... This is like, it's such a random mine to have on your estate. You know, because we still need a code to get in here. Yeah, and I don't even get the option to, like, take the sledgehammer to it. So I guess it only works on trunks. You can't just brute force your way through the puzzles. Oh wait, I can dig here? Fascinating. Hey, you dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add conservatory to your drafting pool? Just the rarity of... Yes, absolutely. Wait, can I dig... Wait, did I just find, like, a secret digging spot? By having the shovel out here? What on earth? Yeah, I guess I found a secret dig spot. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess we'll turn in early. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory has been reset. Yeah, we'll do it. Do you have Apple TV? Because I want to recommend a mystery show. I think I have Apple TV through my phone. Because, I pay Apple for a protection plan for my phone, so I think I have it through either that or something else, because I think I pay for it. The after party, if you... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna write it down. It's a great mystery show. Good to know. I'll look into it. When I have time anyway, but... Number 1, always use the right tool for a job. 2, a hammer is always the right tool. 3, every tool is a hammer. Amazing. Let's see. Mountain Hall, a small cottage. Total rooms 14. Rank reached 4. Steps taken 43. Items found 3. Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for that closet, I probably would have been able to keep going. But I didn't have the gems to actually generate a new doorway, which kind of sucked. Oh, I should have used my reroll. I'm dumb. Well, not dumb, but learning. Oh, this is a great introduction to a new day. Just straight up over the fountain and into the room, into the main room. Alright, so outside has nothing for us. That's the tutorial still. That's the tutorial still. Alright, so the mansion is 5 tiles wide, right? So basically what we should try to do is try to use the best of all of our space. So instead of doing the parlor, we should just take the spare room, kind of bebop through here. That way we don't accidentally close this off. Then we'll take the nook for a key to get better use out of the corner. There we go. See, we're learning already. Alright, take that key. Kind of noodle around in here, see if there's anything noteworthy. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's the... Okay. Let's do the den. Beautiful. Yeah, if we're smart... Well, if we do this, you know, halfway smart, it shouldn't close things off too quick. Alright, so let's go and put... See, the problem here is that I don't know which way this is... Oh, okay, so we can see which direction it's going to generate. Okay, cool. So let's put a storeroom here. Because that space was kind of dead anyway. Alright, cool. Key, gem, anything worthwhile in here? Otherwise? Ooh. Oh, it's our little bird plushie. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this must be... Oh yeah, this is all storage. Is this a model of the manor? Question mark? Not a very good one, but... Alright, so that has been done there. Alright, so rooms are going to get progressively harder as we go north. So we should actually put the chapel here. I wonder if we... Will it put us into debt as we move through the chapel? If we don't have coins. This is quite the look, by the way. This is quite the look. I'm gonna hold on to this for like a thumbnail. It's like, look at this. This is like gorgeous. Alright, so this is basically just a tax, which is wildly unfortunate. Let's see. So let's try to develop to this direction. Alright, so that'll generate like that. Ooh, the utility closet. Alright, so let's generate a hallway here. Okay, so this is a red note. Doors in the west ring are likely to be locked. This we know is a lie, so we're just going to disregard it. We're just going to continue this way. Alright, so security will be good to have. Ooh, a bedroom. Here, we'll do security. Alright, cool. And we only do the cutscene once. Good to know. Oh, that's cool! The crates in the storeroom have bad wood grain. Yeah. I'd be surprised if, like, the wood grain in this game was, like, perfect, to be perfectly honest. Because, like, look at it. I think it's just more supposed to be a sketch than anything else. So it's not necessarily going to be correct. Actually, let's go down, see if we can connect the two. Launder curtains! Alright, so what does this do? Okay, so this is... Okay, so we're going to block off... Actually, it might just be weird shading. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're going to block off the entrance hall from this direction either way. So let's grab the parlor, because the utility closet just randomizes in regardless. Okay, so we're gonna grab the key. We know how this game works. So all three boxes contain oh. Okay. So now that we've gone through the... Oh, this has changed. This is a mildly different parlor. You can't see out anymore. Oh, because this is... Wait, no. Because the window goes into the storeroom. That's why. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, what's this? A spare set of car keys. Oh, in case we find the garage, I guess. Fascinating. Okay, so we now have a harder version of this puzzle. All three boxes contain gemstones. The other two boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So 2 of these are correct. Well, at least one of these is correct. At least one of these is a lie. This one... Let's see. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So... Let's see. Let's just double check to make sure we understand. Yeah, one will at least one will be true. At least one will be false. Only one box has a prize within the other 2. Oh, the other 2 are always empty. So... This one lies, because all 3 can't have gems. This one lies, because only one of them has gems. Therefore... This one has to be true. Or am I losing my mind? Yeah! Yes. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I can take a drawing room here. Let's see, that's drawing floor plans. Anything else of note in here? No. Alright, so let's see, which direction are we going? Okay, so we'll want something that opens in multiple directions. Okay, so I'm willing to close this off with the utility closet. Because then... Fascinating. What does this... What do these mean? What do these do? Okay, so we're just gonna turn this off. Turn on the garage. Then I'm just gonna turn on the vac indicators. See if that does anything. Alright, we're going to backtrack into here. You know what? I'm gonna backtrack all the way to the entrance hall. Because the entrance hall is... kind of far, actually. Ooh, I kind of goobered this. You know, I guess we'll just keep going this way then. Leads to a room of a color of your choice? I'm sorry, what? You know, I'm just gonna redraw the floor plans. Yeah, I guess we'll put a bedroom here. this one doesn't have a trunk. Greetings from Mount Reddington. Amazing. Same lady. Fascinating. Actually, no, that might be a different lady. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through here to get to the hallway. To in here. I guess we'll put a passageway here. Oh, this is wild. They're all bricks. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess it's just part of the electrical. Fascinating. Alright. This door is locked. Yeah, we'll unlock it. That's fine. West Wing Hall. Closets. Experimental house features. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, we'll put a thing there. Okay, so that'll take us back into... Okay, staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft Fascinating. So... This feels a little awkward, having drafted this next to the next to the chapel. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I guess we'll turn this one into a closet, because I can't afford the gems. I'm sorry, what is that? A single ivory die. +1 roll. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Oh, that's sick. Okay. And a key. Alright, cool. I guess we'll go this way. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. No. I'd rather this room do something. Yeah, I guess we'll take a pantry. We'll take the apple, get 2 steps. Love that. Take the money. Yeah. We'll use one of the keys we just found to get... I guess a corridor. Ugh. Disgusting. I just want to see what we can do here. Alright, so I guess we'll take a boudoir. Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring, seeing what we can find. What's this? Oh, that's fun! Oh, wait, there's a safe covered in wrapping paper? Question mark? Oh, this is fun, though. They dressed it up for Christmas. Wait, oh, the safe is also missing. The safe is not here. Oh, wait, there's the safe. It's in the back. Okay, so... Okay, so... Let's see. Boudoir... Save. Let's see, wall save. Needs combo. Cinca Co. Let's see. That picture doesn't have any information in it, does it? No. It is, however, Christmas, which is fascinating. Alright, let's see. I guess you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Yeah, I guess we'll... Oh, we don't have it for a courtyard. Alright. So I guess if we're going to keep it going, it needs to be a dark room. Well, that's helpful. Oh, bless me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Well, this is helpful. Alright, so this one goes down towards the passageway. This one goes out. This door's locked. That one has a gem requirement. Ooh. I guess eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it. Yeah, this one. Oh, no. Oh, this room counts as 2 bedrooms. Why is there just a hamster here in this abandoned house? Well, I got 2 keys for my trouble. Aw, I can't take the flashlight, bruh. Alright, well, I guess this run is, kind of buggered. 'Cause this has no outlets. And the only, yeah, this one's buggered. Unless we can get, something useful off of this one. This is the only one we can take. And it's the... Bruh. It's the dining room. Of course it is. Alright, so basically we'll just need to hoard gems like there's no tomorrow. Unless we just got really unlucky. Wow, a key. So helpful. And I don't think we ever hit rank 8. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Dead end. Dead end. Aw, man. We found the car keys too, which is fascinating. Yep. Well, I guess we'll go back to the entrance hall, see what we can find there. Trying to remember how to get back. Alright, so we'll have to go either hallway or west wing, through the chapel, through the den. Oh. We might as well go this way. It's gonna eat our steps either way. And also our money. Alright, den. To the nook. Through the spare room. To the entryway. Alright. Oh, new puzzle. Where whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed into this room instead. Heyo, what's it? Oh, these... Wait, do these all have... Oh, no, wait. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay, so... Let's see. Conference room... Conference notes in office safe. Safe code, that's a lie. So we're just going to disregard it. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Fascinating. Alright. Aw, no. Alright, let's just toss in the wine cellar for good measure, just to see what it looks like. And there's our 3 gems that we can't actually spend. That would have been nice to get earlier, but like, look how big our manor actually wound up getting before it kind of box into a corner. So we are learning. We are learning. Mount Hall, a mid-sized villa. Total rooms 24. Rank reached 6. Steps taken 40. Items found 2. New rooms 12. Yeah, we found a lot of new rooms today. Alright, so a new day begins. So I think we keep on with the strategy we had we had yesterday on day 2. Early utility closet. I'll do it. Alright, we're gonna turn these off. Do whatever this is. Turn on the garage. I can't turn on the cabinet. So that's fine. Oh, that's interesting. These change. Oh, I wonder if this tells us anything. I wonder if that's a clue of some kind. Alright, this way. Let's do hallway. Doors in the western. Okay, so that lie perpetuates. Fascinating. Let's do a parlor. Alright, you are in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Alright. So, we are, in fact, in the parlor. That is true. The blue box is true. This one lies. And we get ourselves 2 gems. Nice. Alright. So, let's do a corridor. Just because that way it's always unlocked. And we don't have to worry about needing keys. Nothing in here, like, at all. This is cool, though, because, like, you get to see outside onto the estate grounds. Alright, so, we can do den. Alright, there's the gem. Let's see if there's anything else of note in here. Not really. I do find it interesting that all the clocks do work. Are they all at the same time? Yes, I think. Alright, so let's just kind of follow this direction until we can't anymore. We'll do a courtyard. Sometimes the courtyard has stuff in it. Like this time it's got a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Fascinating. And also very useful. Alright, so leads to a room of a color of your choice. I think I'll turn it into a pantry to get the coins and the steps, coins. It's locked. Okay, I need keys. That's fine. Let's go here so we don't have to go all the way back. I'm willing to turn this into a nook, yeah. Okay, 1 guaranteed key. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. The metal detector clicks on. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, this one's locked. Alright. So let's make this security. Oh, that's sick. Sometimes they're like hidden. What do these drawings mean? Oh, while we're here, we should probably fiddle with the... Okay, nothing. I haven't left anything behind. Keycard system. Set this to low. Set this to unlocked. Alright. That's everything we need to know here. Oh, there's a vault. Oh, that's sick. You know what'll be frightening is if we're like ever in the security office and then something moves on the cameras. Boiler room? Yes, please. Alright, so this is a so this is the way out. That looks like a thing that goes across. How do we get that to go down? Okay, so dirt pile. Good to know. Red. So all right. Oh, you know what? I'm probably fiddling with things I probably shouldn't. Am I going to fiddle with them anyway? Yes. The answer is always yes. Oh, it would be nice if I actually sent shit this way. So that does something with that. Okay, so that opened that. And that extends that. Fascinating. Okay, so this is extended. Oh. Oh, okay, so we can't enter this from this side anyway. Okay, good to know. Alright, so while drafted, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Wait, that means we can see at least one of them? Maybe? Oh, there's a key just chilling on the floor. Fascinating. Archived floor plan. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Fascinating. I guess so. Do a check. Let's see. Check item. I guess we'll check the metal detector. Let's see. Oh, you can retrieve this item on any day. Okay, here, I'll just return. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, a gem. Good to have. Let's see. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Okay. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Who knows? Any games with good wood grain? Maybe this one. Let's see. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Fascinating. Let's see. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, my son was the only one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question. What is going on in this game? Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. What is this game? I'm so confused. Marigold drops publisher. Okay. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Unknown was seen at the corner suspicious bag under something waved down of local. This is third major. Fascinating. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Princess jewel stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. What is this game? Oh, it's a cute little house exploration puzzle game. Bombing under the hood. What is going on? What is going on? Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy in high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security systems. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. What on... What is this game? What have I gotten myself into? Alright, that's the way I came in. This is one of the ways forward. This is one of the ways forward. So, this room is locked. Alright, spare room, drawing room. Whatever this is. I'll do a drawing room. That gets us access to the other side of the stair anyway. Alright, so anything of note to pick up? No. Oh, I need a key to get in there? Bruh. Is this one also locked? Yeah. Alright, so I need keys. So let's go to this one. Is this locked? No. Conference room. Passageway. I guess conference room it is. Alright, so it doesn't look like anything's been spread. Alright. Let's just keep moving, see what we can find. Let's see. Oh, we're all the way at the end, so yeah, I'll drop a... Oh, yeah, I'll drop a closet here. That's fine. Let's see, we have... A genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Let's go this way. Okay, that's locked. That's unfortunate. So I guess we'll have to go all the way back to the den. Ugh. Yeah, this way. Then through the courtyard. To the den. Oh. Okay. That's, ox. Alright, I didn't realize it was just any of them will do it. Alright, cool. We get 2 steps from here. What is this? A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Well, that's awkward. Oh, wait. I leave. Oh. There it goes. Hey! We do a little shenanigans. Okay, cool. Let's toss down a... Yeah, I guess we'll do a rumpus room. Let's see, does this do anything? Insert a coin. Oh.
Was
Okay.
at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
What on earth?
A boy standing on the shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What does it mean?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a red moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so it force... Okay. Well, that was something. Huh. Alright. Let's see, so, I'll keep the cat in mind. Oh, there's an... Oh, there's the coins. Okay, yeah, that's all the coins it wanted me to find. Okay. So, that was a thing. Oh, can I not turn any of this on? Man. Alright, so that brings us back out into the hall. I still need keys to do anything in the drawing room, so let's... Yeah, I guess we head back this way, then this way, to go this way. And let's do a dining room. Because I'd really rather not close it off if I can help it. A small coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Amazing. Alright, so I have a bunch of keys. I just need to find a way to spend them. Let's do the archived floor plan. And pray. Yeah! Okay. Sweet. Thank you for a spare room. Love that for me. And then we will do... West Wing hallway. Alright, that's still the note. And this can be... billiard room. Not ideal. Okay, so this is for sure a puzzle. Oh, okay, so that's the puzzle there. Okay. Anything back here? No? Cool. So if I had to guess... What do we know? Okay. Huh. Oh, I wonder if we have to light these all up. So 6 moves it to there. Then... Alright, so 6... 2... No, 6... 3... Nope. 6... 4... 6... 5... 6... 6... Nope. 6... 7... Okay, so 6, 12... Wait. What are the rules for billiards again? Not billiards. Let's see, so 6, 12... 1. Oh! Oh, this is... Okay, so let's see, 6, 12... 1... Fascinating. 6, 12, 1, 3. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like this is making progress. 6, 12, 1, 4. Where's 5? 5. 6, 12, 1, 4, 7. Okay, let's... rules of stars. I'm basically just trying to see. Let's see. The number on the board is the amount of points scored. Hitting the outer ring double scores double. The score is twice, triple, bullseye. Alright, so 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay, 12, 13. Wait, how does... Wait. So we know... Okay, so it starts on 6. And then it goes to this. 8 plus 14 is 12. I mean, 8 plus 4 is 12. And so... Am I overthinking this? Let's see. So... 24... Wait. No, because it progressed by adding 1. Yeah, see. Why does it progress when you add 1? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Because I thought I was onto something like, oh, you, like, do the math here to figure out the next one. But this, unless it's additive, because no, so it doesn't work. Yeah, because see, that resets it, so 6 starts it there. Then 12, and then, so this should be a 24 plus 13, which obviously you can't do here, but for whatever reason 1 progresses at Y. 4, because that's 18, 19. Not what you wouldn't have gotten that from this. Unless the rings aren't following the math correctly. Um... 6, 12, 1, 4, 1, 6. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So, I feel like I'm going insane. Let's see. So, that should be 13 straight, and then this should be triple 12. But obviously that's not correct, because hitting 1 progresses it. Unless it's total? Yeah, no, because we have 6. see. Let's look around in here a little more. See if I'm like losing my mind. Oh, hello. That's 15. Oh, hello, 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 hello. What do we got here? What do we got here? What's this red? What's this? What's it say? What's it say? 3. 8, 5. What is that? 13? 12? Let's see. Does this tell us what numbers aren't used? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So that resets it. Let's see. So that's 5, 8, 3, 13. I don't know what that is. 15. Wait, what is that? 17? 12? I can't read the purple one. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Alright. Is there anything else in here to give us information? No. Cool. Oh, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry we're like stuck in this, but it's like I feel like we should be able to solve this. Billiard room. Void 5, 8, 3, 13. 15, and whatever this one is. Because it looks like it should be like a 12. So, let's see. 6, 12. Plus, minus, times, divide. Oh, actually, I wonder. So, wait. So, 6 add is 12. And then, wait a minute. 13 minus 12 is 1. And then, no, let's see. Plus, minus, times, divide. Alright, let's reset it with one we know. So, 6 begins it, and then 8 plus 4 is 12. And then 13 minus 12 is 1. And then, this is where it gets weird. Because why does that come to 4? Like, what are we trying to achieve here? Google gave me the... Alright, so... No, I don't care about your little... So, let's see. Traditionally, darts goes to 501. So, are we also trying to get to 501? In, like, a very specific way? So... 6... 18... 19... 23. No, because we're always working in more than... I wonder. Why is it 20? What are we doing here? Huh. Next 9. No, 6. 12. 1. 4. 20. Why? 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 Let's see. So, let's do 7? No. I wish I understood what this puzzle was trying to get me to do. Because that brings me to 20. So... 18... 28... Let's see. What is it trying to get me to do? See, I hate darts puzzles with a passion after Payne's Creek did me dirty with its potentially flawed math. Because if memory serves, it's like we did that math. It should have worked. But for whatever reason, it didn't. Alright. You know, we'll come back to this. Let's see. Do I have any other... Yeah. So let's go to the West Wing hallway. See if we can find anything. Let's see. Really don't want to block this off. Actually, no. Because we need the key. So yeah, I guess we'll block this off with the storeroom just to get the key. And we'll cry about it later. And then through here to get to the entrance hall. Ugh. What a... Ugh. Bruh. What have we done to this house? This is horrendous. Alright, we'll go this way because it's marginally faster and we'll get 2 steps here. Not that we really... Doesn't really matter which way we go so long as we get up to the drawing room. Because we're gonna go back this way. We are running dangerously low on steps. That's fine. Let's go this way. Bruh. Yeah, we'll take the commissary. Because that'll open up that one over there. Oh, hello. Fun. Alright, so today they are selling running shoes, a set of 4 gems, a sledgehammer, and a 1 gem. So let's see, so for 3... Oh, that's actually a really good deal. I guess we'll take the 1. Oh, okay, so we have to go back into the boiler to open that from below. Oh, I hate this. Cool. So we need to... Come on. Alright, so that opens that door. We are wasting so many steps doing this. But I guess this is all learning, so that shoves us out here. We turn this on. We throw this lever, which opens that. Oh, this is an elevator. Bruh. Oh, hello. Huh. Fascinating. This doesn't work, does it? Of course not. So, although this is open, we cannot go this way because, yeah, we're gonna wind up getting stuck in the archive. Yeah. The house might be a little different tomorrow. And by a little, they mean a lot. My entire knowledge of darts is from Yakuza. Fair. Wow, we got it to an ordinary villa, though. Total rooms, 25. Rank reached 7. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then we get harder versions of the rooms the higher up they are. Alright. Unless it's the billiard room, in which case I think that was ranks... I don't know, the rank off of this one, but it was not low. Come on, blueprints load. Thank you. Alright. It is dawn of day 4. Alright. So... I guess we'll just go this way. Oh, come on. Why is it always like an early breaker box? Bro. Why? Why does this game do this to me? Can I get another burger box? Like, right here? Let's turn it into a storeroom. Just because it also gives me the coin. And a gem in addition to the key. Cool. Love this for us. And then we'll go up here. And we'll turn this into a pantry. Give me that. And these... Man, it's been so long since this room's been an orange. I guess we'll turn this into a closet for the items. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Worth. And then we'll head back to the entrance. And we'll use these two to actually make progress. Let's turn this into a... Not a den. Turn this into a corridor. Alright, and then we'll make this into guess a den. Grab the gem while we're here. Kind of eyeball the place for anything new. Just because sometimes things appear. Oop. Alright, so let's turn this into... Bro. Come on now. I guess we'll turn it into security. So we can finagle the security. Alright. State inventory, nothing left behind. Cool. Keycard system. Set security level down. Confirm. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Back. Keycard system is currently operational. That's whatever. That one is closed, which is fair. Green rooms do not ooh. Yeah, we'll just drop a terrace right here. Oh, this is nice. Oh, and there's some nice... Oh, hello. Free coins. Nice. So green rooms no longer cost gems to draft. That's gonna be huge. Not that we have that many green rooms, but still. And this way. And let's make this into... I guess we'll make this into a bedroom because we have to pass through this to get to the entryway. Ooh, the car keys again. Nice. Love this for us. Alright, use a key. Let's see, what can we make? I'm sorry, what is... Let's make an observatory. What does that mean? Do we get an explanation for what that means? The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Alright. Fenn, Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, plus 1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, 3 steps. Oh, plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor, plus 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key, plus 1 key. Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. Draxus, the dead end rooms are more common today. Oh, it looks kind of vaguely like a skull. That's fun. There's pages missing. The sale, everything is 50% off today. Oh, that's a bad joke. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special quote-unquote flowers today. Fascinating. Alright, so what's it look like today? I want to see... Fascinating. Okay, so that rotates it up and down. Wait, can I not go through here anymore? Okay. That's, less than ideal. Okay, well, that's also a good tutorial in how circles work. Well, not circles, but like... Oh, that's fun. You can spin this. Oh, you can spin this other one too. You know, as I'm touching these, I wonder if it does anything. Alright, so... No. Come on. Keep going. Oh. Yeah, it's not going to be able to keep going because of the platform. That's fine. So, nope. Nope. Other direction. This side. And this side. Alright, so that's now pointed up. And then let's... One more with feeling. Come on. Cool. So now that it's looking outside... North Star. Gain 1 gold. Cool. Love that for us. So that'll be good, I guess, occasionally. Alright, let's see where this goes. Walk-in closet, 4 items, spare room. Yeah, I guess we'll closet. Alright, let's see. Oh, salt shaker? A glass salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1. Fascinating. Okay. That was 3 items. Where's the 4th? Am I losing my mind? Oh, hello. A discount coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the entrance hall to make any progress. That's fine. Because we have learned new things today. And also, we have to pass through the bedroom, so it's fine. It's whatever. Also, we've got a lot of random items. Plus we also have, I guess, 1 star, question mark? Alright, so... It really wants me to have this utility closet, oh my god. Oh, it's a trunk. I have a spare key. Oh, a whole bunch of money. Amazing. Alright, so this is the one that goes here. Give me the utility breaker now. Or not. Cool. Needs to a room color of your choice. Yeah, sure, we'll secret passage. Wait, how do we... Oh, that's... I wonder, can you use it if you don't have that room available? Like, yellow? Oh, it won't go. Okay, cool. Cool. It goes nowhere if you don't have that room. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Let's toss down a conservatory just to keep it going. We can adjust the rarity of room types, if I saw that correctly. Drafting locations, West Wing only. Oh, that's actually good. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's Chamber from south-facing doors. East Wing only, East Wing Hall and Master Bedroom. Other special cases. Conservatory, only draftable in a corner, and bookshop, only draftable from library. Wait. My conservatory... Oh, that's an observatory. That's a... I'm smart. Alright, so... Her ladyships. Chamber... The fact that these have, like, drafting rules is astounding. Like, the level of detail in this game, oh my god. So that actually makes me wonder, like, does it actually care about what side of the building you're on? Well, I guess so, because we keep getting, on the quote-unquote west side of the house, we keep getting the west wing. Although, I'll have to see how far over west wing goes. Because if it's anything left of center, then that might be a little interesting. Let's see, conservatory is corners only. Alright, fascinating. So... I like how it's like a bunch of plants, a bunch of books, and like a random cello. Alright, cool. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity... Permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. Cool. Servants' quarter... Okay, so today, you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. Cool. Servants' quarters, +1 key for every bedroom in your house. Dining room, each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I might turn this one down, actually. If I can do all three, I might turn this one down. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. So this one... Let's see. Standard rooms are of garden variety, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. Actually. So this one is already unusual, so I'll turn it down to standard. And then dining room, I'm going to turn it up to unusual. Just to see how it goes. Chamber of Mirrors. This one I'm going to turn down to unusual. Just to see what they do. Just to like kind of see if I can force them to spawn. Alright, so we will turn this into a spare room just to keep this going. As much as I hate having a bunch of spare rooms, I kind of need to keep it trucking here. As much as I'd love to play the parlor game, I can't really afford to. At least not right there. Annoying. Alright, just going to eyeball things a bit, because sometimes there's like items like tossed on the floor, or like on things. Cool. So let's go to... Bro, why is it so dead set? Why is it so dead set on doing this to me? No! Alright, I guess I'll code check it. And then... Can I check all my items? Car keys... Okay, so yeah, we'll check the car keys and hold on to them. Yeah, because this run is over. Oh, unless we can get the secret passage to take us elsewhere. But it doesn't matter because we have no exits anywhere, so we kind of have to just call it a day. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, this game is... Oh, I love this game so much. A garden cottage. It has 3 green rooms. Oh, that's fun. Oh, wow. So you get a... We found the observatory, so you can actually see the observatory. I like how this kind of changed. I didn't realize this changed. That's fun. Save and continue. I don't think we have like a time limit on how long we can take. So we're just going to see where the building takes us. Alright, so the entryway does not currently have anything. So let's go. Let's take this into a into a spare room. And we will turn this into a nook. We'll take the key. Anything else in here? No. Alright, so we're going to turn this into a den. Take the gem. There doesn't seem to be anything new in here, so let's just keep trucking. I guess we'll turn this into a utility closet. Turn that off. Turn this all on. Turn on the garage. So the garage can only spawn off a west wing. Well, in the west wing. Alright, so bedroom. Okay, so parlor will take us north. Observatory will take us north. Let's do parlor and try to get some resources going. Oh, cool. There's actually an apple in here today. Nice. Wind-up key for the game. Anything else in here before we start? No. Alright. There are 4 boxes in this room. That is a blatant lie. There's only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the tree box. Amazing. Easy. Alright. Let's head north. Alright. So we can corridor, hallway, observatory. Alright, I guess we'll keep it trucking with this. Kinda make sure we don't accidentally miss any resources on the way through. Alright. So let's turn this into a hallway. Alright, that's still a lie. Alright. Let's see. Storeroom, drawing room, and nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Oh, that's tempting, but I think I'll drawing room. Alright, so this is still blocked. Okay, so that's blocked off. Let's see. Anything around? No. We'll use a key here. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any green rooms? No, not for that patio. West Wing Hall. Alright, so we're going to lose access to the ladyship's chamber because, you know, we used the south-facing door to get here. But I want to see if I can... Okay, that's locked. I'm going to assume... Oh, this one's not locked. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll pantry so we can get the coins and an apple. Alright, and then we'll just head back down to the entranceway and then just truck off to the east. This is a mildly annoying backtrack. Oh, actually, I can just head north here. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess we'll passageway, just to keep things open. Seriously? Seriously? Guess we'll storeroom for the key. The key. And then let's head back to the west wing, which is mildly unfortunate because it's going to be kind of a roundabout way to go. Actually, can I just go No, because there's a utility closet there. Alright, so we'll just go this way and around. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright. It's just a waste all the steps to do this, but I want to see. Alright, so the garage has 3 keys. If I can get the coat check, I can do stuff here. What? I don't know what that does, but I feel like that's a good thing to have done. That box doesn't do any... Let's see. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Awkward. Wait, so... If I can get the I want to see what... Okay, so West Path, the grounds. So this takes us off the grounds, right? Yeah, so that takes us off the grounds. Wait, so does this circle us back around to the front of the house? Okay, so this is still the West Path. Is this its own... Nope, that's not a transition. Good to know. So this... Yeah, okay, so this does circle us back around to the front. Alright, so that is now open. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Yes! Nice. Nice. Alright, so let's see where this goes. This goes to a door. Oh! Let's see. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will become more likely to contain dig spots. Tool shed. 2 special items or a hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Oh, we'll do a tool shed. See what we can find. The shovel. Cool. And the wrench. Okay, an adjustable gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Fascinating. Alright, cool. Alright, we have a shovel too, so we can go digging in places. But yeah, we found the garage, which makes me feel really good. Because if we can find the coat check, we can do shenanigans with this. I will, however, cry if we found the car key. We found the garage and we can't get the coat check. Oh well. We'll just have to see if we can get it to appear out of nowhere. Alright, so we have to go all the way. Alright, guess we'll go this way. It's mildly less infuriating. Yeah, because we're running low on steps, so this is kind of annoying. I guess if we can spawn a bedroom too, that would be nice. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Courtyard, oh. I guess we'll spawn a lavatory. Wow. This room does literally nothing. Good to know. Oh, well. I say nothing, but it might do puzzle things. Oh, we have keys. This is fun. Come on. Ooh. 2 reroll dice. No, love that. Anything else kind of important? No. A workshop. It's over. It's over. Alright, we might as well grab the billiard room and see if we can sort out this puzzle at all. Alright. So that's 15, 13, 8. Oh, these balls are the same. Fascinating. Yeah, like, this is very clearly the puzzle. 13. Okay, so 13 hit 4. 19 minus 5. 5 times 6 is 30. But you can't do 30 here. Unless it's 16? Nope. So 13, 4. 5. So we added, we subtracted. You multiply, and then you divide. So we can't do 30. So... Alright. So we start on 13. Then that's 4. Then 5. Then... Nope. Okay, so 13, 4, 5. Am I losing my mind here? Okay, so it starts on 13. Then 3 plus 1 is 4. 19 minus 14 is 5. Then should it not be 6 times 5? Am I losing my mind here? Oh. Okay. And then 2, 5, 10. Okay. So... what is going on? Okay, so 13. Add these together for 4. Subtract these for 5. Add these for... no. What was it? So 13. 4... 5. Subtract again. Multiply. So maybe add these. And then multiply by 4? No. Because that's 15. 4. What does this mean? Okay, so 13. These two add together for 4. Oh, these are new numbers. Oh, wait, no, this is fine. So these subtract for 5, but then these subtract for 1. So yeah, no, because it adds, it subtracts twice, and then it multiplies to 10, and then 20 minus 10, maybe? Yeah, no. What is it doing? I don't... No. I'm losing my mind here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and then, see, it multiplies here. And then... Oh! Bizarre. Wow. So helpful. Just as we've run out of rooms. Oh, this shows an outer room. In the Westgate. Okay. Permanent additions. Westgate path to an outer room. Okay, cool. Fascinating. Well, now we kind of know how that works. Mountain Holly, west-facing cottage. Amazing. Alright. Okay, well now we kind of know how the billiard puzzle works, kind of. I have to see if there's a way I can make it more consistent. Day 6. Before we go and do anything, I kind of want to go to the path. Is it a little out of the way? Yeah. Are we going to have to backtrack? Because I don't think we have a way into the house from here? Question mark. But kind of want this room. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms. Yes. Wait. Time lock safe, canned water. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Wait. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What? Mount Holly bomb shelter. Radiation monitor. The measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will remain automatically unlock. Point 12. Oh, okay, so we need the terminal password for this. So what day is today? Day 6? So I don't know what day it is. Okay, so the time lock safe only really works if I know what day it is and can then set it to a predictable time and place. Good to know. Alright, and then we're safe from the next 3 red rooms. Okay, so basically if I don't have an outside room, I can't cross that. Good to know. Well, a room that goes outside. Like the garage. Alright. We spent 6 footsteps doing that, but that's fine. Bro! Come on. Spare room. Just get into this corner. Which we are then going to turn into a parlor. Just because this puzzle is stupid easy. Love this for us. Well, not stupid easy, but like easy enough. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So of course. Alright, so I'm gonna say it's this one. Bam. That just felt correct. Alright, so we're going to grab... I don't think I have that many bedrooms. So I'm gonna just grab this one. Like, I don't think I have enough bedrooms in the pool to actually, like, make it worth taking the nursery. Like, I considered it, but let's see. Let's turn this into, while drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Dear God. Alright, let's turn this into a secret passage. We are not going to use it yet, though. Because we don't really have that many colors available to us. That will, however, be good to use at some point. Let's do a corridor. Let's do a commissary. Not necessarily to shop, but just to have. Let's see, what's it selling today? Let's see, gems, keys, shovel, salt shaker. Alright, so if I draft this chapel, I will be safe from it. For now. Yeah, I'm sheltered. Nice. Alright. Let's do a den to keep us moving. Oh, come on. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library or a garage. Okay, we'll do the garage. We'll get the keys. How's the stream going? Pretty good. We are day 6. And we are just kind of trucking along and kind of trying to see what we can find out. So I'm just gonna open. Oh, the garage doesn't have power. Okay. So we will need to turn on the garage at some point. I don't understand how the game works at all. So basically, the way I've heard it described is it's basically a roguelike puzzle game. Where the different rooms kind of work together to both give you access to puzzles and also give you access to the solutions. And the solutions are not necessarily in the same room where the puzzle is. You have a finite number of resources at your disposal at any given time. It's like Skyrim with Balatro. I guess? Oh, heck. I guess I'll have to haul away. That's unfortunate. But basically the way I've heard it described similarly to... Aw, hell. No. Aw, heck. We have a very small... Yeah, it's buggered. Because there's nothing we can do to get out of this. Unfortunate. We'll just store them for the fun of it. And then call it a day. But yeah, I've heard it described as Return of the Obra Dinn meets The Room meets like roguelikes. Because every day you start off in the entry hallway and you have to explore the mansion, trying to get to the antechamber and room 46 beyond it. So the only two rooms that are ever in the same place are the entry hallway and the antechamber, and thus room 46, in a 45-room mansion. And basically you're trying to get all the way from A to B. And along the way, you're trying to pick up like keys and gems to kind of build a manor in your favor to get all the way to where you need to go. Every once in a while, you will unlock something permanently in the manor. Like, I opened up this gate from the grounds to the west path. So I can go out to this outdoor room here. Let's see. A trading post. You know what? Let's make a shrine. Because this gives a boon of some kind. And I want to see what it'll give me. Make an offering of gold may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that lasts for several days. I have no money. Oh, of course. Alright, that means I'm gonna have to waste, like, steps to come out here. But yeah, so basically, the thing that kind of forces the roguelike on you, is you only have 50 steps every day to actually explore the manor with, otherwise you get tired and have to go to bed. And then, yeah, see, that wastes 6 whole steps to go all the way outside, but that room is kind of worth, just in general. I guess I'll take a nook here. And yeah, so basically, you have a finite number of steps to explore the manor, and you're kind of at the luck of whatever you're able to draft. Oh, the car keys are here. I want to draft the code check. No, I need the done. And hopefully I can, because, like, the code check doesn't matter if I can't get the garage. West Wing Hall. And then hopefully, if we're lucky, can we get one of the... Bro. Alright, we'll just closet. I was hoping for one of the West Wing only rooms. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Well, I guess that works, but like... I hate all of these. I hate this one less so, though. But yeah, it's, not all of them have puzzles in them. Like, this room does not have puzzles. It could have solutions to a puzzle, but I won't know until... I hate everything. No! I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna have to gamble away the garage. But yeah, so basically this side of the house should just be the West Wing question mark. So I should just get a bunch of stuff that keeps me here. Well, that should only appear here. If I'm lucky. Guess we'll do a parlor. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Alright. So one of these has to be a lie, one of these has to be a truth, and then the other one can be whichever. So let's see, the gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. So these two kind of have to be true, and then this one kind of has to be false in order for the other two to be true. God damn it. That's actually the first time I've failed this one. Let's see, what's... God... I guess we'll take the guest bedroom, just to get a bunch of steps for having messed up. Bruh. Oh, look. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. Okay, well, good to know I don't need to know the rules to actually do that puzzle. Wish I had known that long ago before I tried looking it up. Alright, well, this one... Alright, so let's head back down to the drawing room, see what we can find. It's a shame I wasted that parlor, but it is what it is. I'm hoping... Yeah, I also kind of bungled the garage, because I think the garage has to be, like, over here somewhere now. I don't think it'll spawn over here, and over here it literally can't. Let's turn this into... Oh, I don't have the gems, bro. I guess we'll turn this into a hallway. That's pretty inoffensive. That's the lie. Alright, so... Yeah, let's grab this bedroom here. Oh, nice! There's even an apple in here, so... I gain 2 from coming into this bedroom, and then I gain 2 more from eating the apple. Love this for me. This I don't love as much. Lavatories are basically useless. Yeah, I'd like something that gives me... Oh, come on! I hate everything. While drafting, you will no longer... This is the least offensive of my options. Well, of my actual available options. So, basically, like, red rooms will more often than not just kind of dick you over in one way or another. The chapel takes one of your coins. The archives hides one of your options from you. You can still pick it, you just don't know what you're picking. The gymnasium, like, it will either half your steps or it will just take extra steps to get through it, which is really annoying. I kind of want to head... No, the further north I head, the harder the rooms will be. Yeah, see? Ta-da! So I guess this is going to have to be a storeroom, which is fine, because I need the gems anyway. Boop. Boop. Alright, so I guess we'll go north and see what we can find. Actually, let's head east. This door is locked, of course it is. Yeah, we'll take the laboratory. This is fine. Alright. Alright, so this is potentially going to make the house radioactive. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Something tells me Kimberly never actually got the help she was looking for. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 part per thousand to 0.5 part per thousand. Let's see. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. Down at 10 at minus 10 C. Ice melting point at 0. Complete thaw just below room temp at 20 C. Fascinating. Thank you for the apple. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Good to know. Periodic table of elements. 3. Oh, it's missing numbers. Which may be okay, depending on what this room needs of me. Alright, computer, what can you tell me? Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Okay, cool. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Cool. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, spread dirt on the driveway, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. Oh. Oh, this is... Okay, so... Let's see. When you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, or immediately... Alright, so how about this? Whenever you do this, gain this, combine. Do you want to create and activate this experimental house feature? After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Cool. Experiment started. Love this. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Cool. And we don't have the terminal password, so we can't do anything with the network. Code check. Archived floor plan. Okay, cool. We got the boudoir. Experiment successful. Alright, anything in here aside from the safe? Okay, the safe is still here. Good to know. Nothing else of note, which is unfortunate. Alright, so let's go this way. Bruh. Alright, kitchen will go up. Archive floor plan. I'm kind of hoping this won't dick me over. Oh, it's the black room. Oh, it's the dark room. How wildly unfortunate. Alright. Successful triggers, 2. This one has a gem requirement. Fascinating. Oh, it's security! Nice. I will gladly take security. Alright, estate inventory, nothing has been left laying around. Key card. Security level is going to be minimum. Offline mode is going to go to unlocked because I plan on turning that off when I have a decent place to do it. Let's see, is there just anything laying around? No. Cool. And it's locked. Cool. So we'll have to go down to the... Bro. All the way to the entrance hall. I hate everything. Alright, well, at least we can kind of see where we're going now. So we're just going to go this way. And this way. And... oh, all the way out to the bedroom, bro. Okay, cool. All the way this way. We're gonna gain 2 for coming through here. And there it goes. And through there. And through here. Good lord. And here. Oh. Okay, cool. We can just go this way. I hate everything. Oh, we got it for free. We're just gonna turn all of those back on. Kinda love that for us. We still need keys though, so I'm still going to head back to the entryway. And kinda go this way. Let's see. Freezer freezes your accounts. Coins and gems. Coin and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That's less than ideal. Oh, okay, cool. We got the billiard room. Cool. Just a coin just chilling. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out what this is supposed to do. Alright, 15 starts it. 6, 9, 14? If I'm understanding the puzzle correctly. Alright. 8. 27. 16? Okay. Let's see. 2... 12? No. Oh, maybe that was a multiply, actually. So this was 9... 14? Yeah. Then 27, 16. Then this is 2, 20. Okay. And then let's see, 5, 9. No. Yeah! Ooh, the silver key. Nice. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Cool. We will save that for going north from one of these. We will draw the library. Because we can. Alright, so that's a blank book. Bathtub. Let's see. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Fascinating. Cool. Oh, it tells you the rarity, how many times. Okay, so that's what that is. Oh, a gem. Mount Holly Library book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested from with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Ooh. So please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, The Fixed Stars, History of Orindia, The Pump System, Drafting Strategy. Sure, Simon B. Jones. Alright, so because we didn't make a request, we can't do anything with that yet. Records. Temporal records. Total time, 2 hours, 47 minutes. Total days, longest day, average day. Wow, my longest day was 42 minutes. Nice. Steps taken, keys turned, total stars. Draft records, puzzle records. Parlors drafted, parlors solved. Fascinating. That is actually really cool. It's kind of looking around. Oh, what's this? Mount Holly scrapbook. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My first claim ticket. First time checked out metal detector. My favorite. Floor plans. Den can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted room. Den, spare room, bedroom. Most paid for. Drawing room. Security. Passageway. Most time spent in billiard room. Of course, entrance hall and security. Makes sense. Contraptions I've made. Oh, I guess in the... Okay. Commissary receipt, gem pack, 10 gold, paid in full. Have a great day. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans, kitchen, nursery, and hovel. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. This place has just like a bunch of records of all the things I've done in the house. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a... That was a spiral. Sorry about that. Let's see. The study. One major key, one minor key. Ooh. Let's go to the music room. I want to see what we can find in here. It's a... Also, major and minor key. Oh! The key... Oh, a key card. An electronic key card. Opens the electronically powered security doors. Yes! And also a normal one. Yes! Love this for us. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. About half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. Inwards bold sung by you and me, a frantic note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. While working on the simple clue, white pages lined with melodies, do you hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, so first... words on the... Find the... Let's see, find among the whites. We need more pages. I like it in here, by the way. This is nice music. East Wing Hall. This will go literally nowhere. Courtyard. Might as well farm the archive. God damn it. Of course it's a chapel. Of course it is. Alright. Time to see if there's anything in here. Alright, nothing in here, so let's head around and north. I hate everything. What I want to do for a secret passage right now. Because this is going to be... I don't even think we'll make it back to where we need to be. Because we have to go through here. Nook. Den. Yeah, we have to... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll just barely make it. Like 7 footsteps left. Oh, this way. And then we need to go to the hall. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we have to pass through a bedroom. So this is actually going to work in our favor a little. Because we gain 2 by going through it. And then that wall's unusable. Then we go through here. And through here. And the light in here is actually on. So we can actually take an eyeball through it. Print notes. HS has requested yet another another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on. So keep an eye on that. Oh, it's the orchard. Shame we can't get any info from that. And her. A hobbyist lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Amazing. I'm so glad I turned this power on. I don't see anything in the picture. Don't see anything in that picture either. Or that one. I find it fascinating how these two look like they're smiling until you develop the picture more, and it's not so much. My age is... Alright, so let's see what else is in here. Now that we can actually see. Okay. Ooh. Shame I can't read that. Okay. Oh. This man. This is a hobbyist photographer. Use special keys. Silver key. Chamber of Mirrors doesn't have any exits? Or it does. No. That has exits, right? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, it does. They're just closed for some reason. Oh, I have to puzzle my way through. Okay, so the Chamber of Mirrors is you can now draft second copies of rooms you already have. But presumably I have to do it from that room. Cool. If I want to keep this going, kind of have to do... I'm probably going to regret drafting in this hallway. I hate everything. I'm gonna laugh if we just happen to accidentally make it all the way. For the record, if that happens, we're going to keep playing this game. You don't seem to be able to pick this door. Of course. It's over. It's over. Because we're not going to be able to make it all the way. Alright. Still seems too difficult to pick. Too bad. I'm going to keep trying it. Okay. Alright. Oh, we came so close, though. I just found a Roblox game where you have to walk another... Oh, no. What? No. 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 Oh, that's... That is a game that exists. It has 6,000... Of course it does. Mount Holly, respectable villa. Total rooms 29. Rank reached 8. Steps taken 69. Nice. Items found 5 and new room 6. Yeah, if I was able to fill in these two, that would have been nice, and like kept this going, but oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I can't decide if the outdoor room is actually worth it, because it takes 6 steps to get there and back. So I'm going to try without. That way I have more steps to spend in the actual manor. Like, if I get a garage, I'll consider it. Ooh. We'll spare room. just to get out to the corner. And then hopefully... Cool, I guess. Alright, so what do we have in this? Oh, that's cute. You have a view of the river. Sweet, we got a key. Nice. Alright, that's done. For the gem, let's see, anything cool in here? Is it just the gem? Yeah, it's just the gem. Cool. Alright, so what do we get? Okay, yeah, I will gladly parlor here. Pretty sure that makes it a... Yeah, it's a rank 3 parlor, so this might be a little tricky. Alright, so the black box is black. The black box is empty. The black box is true. So this one I know for sure is true. In order for this one to be true, this has to be empty. And in order for this one to be true, this one has to be true as well. So it's probably in this one. Yes. Love that. Alright. So, let's get us an observatory. Oh, sweet! It's still pointing up where I needed to. So I don't have to adjust it again. I will, however, check up here, make sure there's nothing just sitting on the ground. So we've earned ourselves another star, I guess? So that opens up the possibilities for constellations, I guess? Alright, so we have 2. The twins! A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Bro. Of course it has. Alright, well, let's see if we can organically make our way back to the entry hall so we don't have to actually backtrack. Well then, okay, I guess we'll nook our way to the... I guess this is how it'll do, especially since the entranceway has chests, and we have no way of bludgeoning them open. So this is going to be the way it's got to be. Alright, what's in this one? Oh, you can... Oh... Wood, why did you have to tell me these things? Why must you curse me with this knowledge? Why? Is this one of those, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer too type deals? Like, why? Alright, so we're just gonna corridor. I might nursery this time around, but I don't know, because, like, it doesn't... Yeah, we'll take the passageway. This is fine. Alright, so we can... Courtyard. Yeah, because there's, like, digging spots and... Ooh, the metal detector, yes! Love that. Alright, let's go this way. I guess we'll pantry. I don't really like turning here, but it is whatever. Is that everything in here? Yeah. Locked. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Cool, I guess we'll go this way. Also locked. Screaming. Are you also locked? Okay, good. Closet. Hallway. This is such a bizarre little cluster of... This is such a weird little cluster of hallway. Yeah, sure, we'll go down. Yeah, we'll just storeroom. Oh, this one's got a trunk in it. Oh. Yeah, we'll just waste the key. Ooh, hello. Key not wasted, key not wasted. Love this for me. That's still a lie. Commissary will take me down. Love that. Let's see, speaking of commissary, what does it have? Ooh, more money. Cool. Alright, you, what do you got? Running shoes, sledgehammer, gems. It's like running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. Okay, cool. Fun. Love that for us. I don't need the sledgehammer, it's fine. Ooh, the East Wing hallway. Fascinating. I don't think we've ever gotten this one. Let's see, what's draftable from this? Master bedroom? I'll risk it. Let's go. Oh, there's the money. I'm like, what has this beeping at me? Master bedroom, master bedroom? Give me the master bedroom. Okay, cool. Laboratory. Let's see, anything worth taking in here? Taking in here? Aside from the... Alright, I need the boiler room for whatever this does. Research logs. Successful triggers, 5. Okay. For each bedroom you draft after your second, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, each time you find some trash while digging. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Okay. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, gain 1 key. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be the way it be. Speaking of security, I'm actually going to closet. Because I have a key card. So I don't actually need to do anything with the security. I do. Let's see. I have no keys. So I can't really go here. This is rather quite annoying because they don't have any keys for sale. So I might actually have to go outside. And another. Yeah, this way. Then this way. I kind of have to pray that the outside room has something worthwhile. Because I don't have the combo for the orchard. I have no way inside from out here. Let's see. 2 special items. Rooms in your house are more likely to... let's tool shed. See what we get. Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Okay. And a sledgehammer. Bro. Okay. That's not super helpful. I think we're toastered because we need keys here and no way to get them. Man. Yeah, because that gives us no way to actually get into the house because we have no way out of the house over there. And then we have stuff outside, but like we can't really do anything with it. We could make a wish in the fountain. Wow. So useful. Let's see. This experiment is currently untested because I have no rooms. Yeah, because the keycard does electronically powered security doors. This is documents, running shoes. I guess we can look around, see if we find any documents to read. Like over at the laboratory. Let's see what we can find. Just run out our shoes. Fascinating. Oh, see, this magnifying glass would be really nice if we had a dark room. Because then we could examine the photos. This magnification is wild. Alright, let's see. Is there any, like, paperwork in the den? No. That would be too easy. The parlor just has the rules of the game. This has the Book of Stars, and I think that's about it. Yeah, because there's nothing upstairs. And then this has nothing except for the rules, well, for an explanation of how that works. We're back to the den. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. We made this kind of funky. That one's blocked off. This way doesn't have anything here. This is blocked off. That's a hallway. And we can't do anything with that. This is still locked. I would laugh if this actually turns something up. And then this is still locked, yeah. So I think we're done with this run. Oh no. Yeah, because there's no documents in here to read. Oh. Fascinating. Alright, so... Swan Song. Oh, we know the terminal password now. I wonder if it changes every time. Let's see. Okay, that's actually kind of helpful. Yeah, no, I think. Yeah, let's see. 2 of the terminals can be found at security and the laboratory. Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's a Swan Song. That's fascinating. Okay, and like wildly helpful. So we wound up learning something on this doomed run. I'm so glad Oh, we actually made it back to here. Wait. Oh, hello. Hi. Log into network. Swan Song. Yes! Okay, cool. Connecting to network. Tell us what you know. Dial up noises. No! Let's see. Staff services. Punch in and out. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. The service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Yay, thunderstorms again. Oh no. Oh, you must be getting the ones we had the other day. My condolences. Oh. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Take 1 to 3 days. What would you like to order? Oh, you can order items. Like actual normal items. Okay, so brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Kind of want to order a shovel. We'll take 1 to 2 days. Cool. Order accepted. Fascinating. Staff services punch has been disabled. Okay. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using the RTA. Alright, so they're all offline because I haven't found the office, the security, or the shelter. Okay, cool. Email. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Of course. All right. Let's see. Only place to access email. Items can be ordered from the terminals. Alright. Data transfers? Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. Lost your terms. Okay, cool. So as I find tools... Oh, as I find terms... Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, so if I ever need an explanation of something, if I have access to a terminal. Oh, okay, so the west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very left edge of the house, which means the east wing does the exact same thing, except on the right side of the house. West path, access from both the garage and the west gate, which is... Okay, so you can only get out there through the gate or the garage. Trunk. Yep. Tomorrow. Okay, rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans, tomorrow rooms. They're marked with a clock symbol. So the sauna, mailroom, coat check, stuff like that. Okay, fascinating. Alright, so... I think... Oh, wait. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be... Yeah, see. Stuff like that is, like, lies. Alright, so the periodic table of elements has not changed at all. Why does this have an arrow on it? What does it do? Oh. Fascinating. I don't know what that machine does either. Anything else in here? No. Oh yeah, that's right. That's Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think that's everything that we can find on this run, at least. So we're just gonna call it a day. Call it. And we will see what we can see. And Holly, Cozy Cottage. Yeah. It didn't get very far on that one before we kind of locked ourselves into a corner. I got greedy with the chests. That's the main issue. Alright, I think we have time for like one more. Because it's almost 3:30 and these run kinda lengthy. So, alright, so let's see what we can find. Let's go... Seriously? A parlor and a nook back to back. Okay, we're gonna done. Got that gem really quick. Alright, so we'll have to see if we can pull a commissary, because my shovel should be here basically any day now. If not today, possibly tomorrow. Alright, let's see. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Blank. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Huh. So, in order... Okay. So, we can take the blank as a lie. If we feel inclined. Okay, so. The gems are in a box with the word... with the word blue on it. So in order for this to be true, it's in this one, which, to be fair, it does have the word blue on it. So yeah. So it might have been this one, actually. Alright, so let's security. Let's over here. So first things first. Keycard system. We are just going to disable all of these. Set security level to low. Offline mode to off, because we are just going to turn those keycards off whenever we can. Log into network. Swan song. Yeah! Okay, so the password never changes for the terminals. It takes 200 years to connect, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. So email is only available from the office, so we are going to need to find the office at some point. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so doors are more likely to become locked as you go further north. So we'll just have to be careful. And be conservative with our keys. You are more likely to draw red rooms. Ooh, good to know. Don't grab a furnace. Alright, so we're gonna grab the West Wing Hall. And then we can't get the ladies. Alright. No! Okay. I'm upset. I am very upset. Yeah, so we won't be able to get the garage until, like, up here somewhere. If we take... you know what? I'll close it off with a closet. I'm so mad. Alright, so we can try again for a closet. I mean, for a, garage further north here. But I wanted to see what we can get over here. Okay, that trunk can sit for now. Alright, so this is going to give us access to... Ooh, nice. Alright, so this gives us access to the garage again. Or it would. Guest bedroom it is, I guess. Ooh, okay, so we can actually go over. Good to know. I was a little nervous that it would cap, but good to know it does not cap out on you if you get extra, quote-unquote, extra steps. So yeah, we're gonna have to go down through the courtyard. Good lord. Alright, you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Alright, so regardless of what we do, we are blocking off something here. I can't take the observatory, so I'll have to take the dark room, which is kind of unfortunate. And of course the lights go out, so we can't see anything here. But that's fine, because we're just going to leave. Circle around. And just go this way. Okay. Let's go East Wing. Let's see. Let's hallway. Into the corner. Yeah, we'll take the pantry here. That's fine. Alright, so that's going to give us... Let's do a corridor. It's like, if we have to take a 2-exit room, we might as well take that one. This is obnoxious. But let's take the billiard room. Because as much as I want the spare key, I want to see what we can get out of the billiard puzzle. Alright, so it's going to start on 14, and then it adds these two together. No, it can't. I think it has to subtract at that point, right? Yeah. Because 16 plus 7 is more than 20. So that would take it down to 11. No. Am I losing my mind? 16. Oh, 16 minus 7 is 9. I can't do math. That's the problem. Okay, so 4 times 2 is 8. 4 divided by 2? Okay, so this is add, subtract, multiply, divide, I think. So 17 minus 5 is 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Okay, I have figured this out. Okay, cool. I feel very smart now. Okay. I feel very smart. Okay. We have figured out the billiard puzzle. Alright, so let's grab us a nook just to keep it going. I hate everything about this path, but... Oh! In a coupon book for the commissary? Amazing. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Coupon book. Yeah. Well, from shops, but... It's going to be primarily the commissary. The boudoir. It'd be nice if we could figure out the combination. Yeah, because I don't think this will tell us the combination. But this could get us more info for something. Oh, that is a weird shadow. Oh my god. Let's see. How long is this password? Oh, I don't actually know. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we could figure out how long that password is. Let's do special key silver. Oh. Okay, so basically we can enter from... Alright, let's... The fact that we have to archives here really annoys me. It is what it is, but like... Ooh, that's a security door. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the one that goes south, too. Fascinating. Alright, and there's nothing really helpful here. And then this one's locked. Oh, no, this one's not locked. Okay, boiler room, passageway. I don't have any gems at all, so this is gonna suck. Yeah. I was right. This does suck. Okay, well, it could be worse. Well. Oh, come on. I'm screaming right now. Absolutely screaming. Come on. Oh my god. Seriously? And it's a room with no exits, except for the one we came through. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have a sister. I still would have rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh my god. Dear god. Oh my god, they had an Atari too. And I'm almost stepping on it. Alright. Time to suffer. I guess back to the hallway. We have the steps to sacrifice through here. And the money through there. And we need a keycard to actually use the other exit on here. So we're just gonna cry as we squiggle our way back this direction. Although, wait, we have a key. Oh, that's right. Which one of these had the... We could go back to the courtyard, see what the chest had. But, like, I'd rather use this as key on our very limited rooms, because... Unless it's got the key card in it. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, we already did shenanigans. Okay. No, this is fine. Because we're just gonna turn off the system. We're just going to turn on all the... Just gonna turn all those on. We're gonna turn the gymnasium off. See if that helps us any as we go through it. Can't b-ball if we can't see where we're going. While we're at it, we might as well just kind of noodle through here. See if we can connect it to the archives from the bottom. Oh. Actually, we can just secret passage. This is fine. Let's secret passage. Oh. That's, Okay. I guess we'll secret passage red. So we don't have to walk all the way to the archives. Huh. Aquarium is every color room. Fascinating. Oh, well, we found a key. That's cool. Oh, and the aquarium's cute. Oh, they gave him a little grill and some outside furniture. Alright, and then that's still closed over there. We can't leave over there. Well, actually, no, because this is a shortcut through here. So we can shortcut through to the dark room and see what we can find there now that the lights are on. But I think this run's also cooked. Imagine if we had the magnifying glass right now. That would be really sick. We'd be able to eyeball that specific picture and maybe see the combination to the godforsaken lock. Let's see. What's this? A large battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Fascinating. Yeah, and all these pictures are all the same still. Alright. For the giggles, let's see what's in here. Oh my god. It's the silver key again, and a gemstone. Certified bruh moment. Alright. I guess we'll just spend the last 15 steps we have going outside. go touch some grass. See what shenanigan we can get out of the outside room. Because I don't think we're doing anything with this run otherwise. What a run to kind of end on, too. Yeah, because it's going to be 9, 8... That actually wasn't 7, I'm impressed. Oh, and we got the shrine. Amazing. What a time to get the shrine, too. Here. Oh, actually. Make an offering may result. Okay, here. Have 2. Do we get a blessing? You have received the blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. Blessing duration, 3 days. Cool. Alright. Let's see. So. Mount Holly, Red Inn. Mount Holly Inn. 5 red rooms, 6 bedrooms. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, because the bunk counts as 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5. That's only 5 bedrooms. Am I losing my mind? Oh, maybe the guest room also counts for 2? Question mark? I'm so... Oh, the aquarium counts as every color. Okay. That would do it. Like, bruh. Alright, so can I save mid-run? No, we'll be fine, so long as this one doesn't take forever. Day 10. We've gone so close and yet so far. Alright, so... Yeah, so we have the blessing of the dancer. We may spend 2 gems to get unboogered. Alright, so we'll start with a den, because it's more useful than that hallway. Grab this gem. Let's see. Alright, and then I guess we'll just go this way. That's so tempting. Parlor. Can we get a parlor puzzle that I don't, like, suck at? Thank you. Coin purse. Love that for us. Especially this early. Because, we'll just make a bunch of bank. Let's see. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. So this one has to be a lie, because only one of the boxes can actually have gems in it. And then this one, because that one's a lie, this one's also false. So this one has to be true, which means it has to be this one. Yeah. I do find it fascinating that all the gems are worth the same amount. Alright, I guess we West Wing hallway. Be very sad. Alright. I'm kind of hoping for a garage. Or not. Okay, these floor plans cannot currently be rotated. Oh! Oh, that's what it... Oh. Garage. Yes, absolutely, always. Thank you. I will gladly take that garage. Okay, so the garage needs power, so I need the breaker box. But first, I just want to see if there's anything else here. Alright, so to get the garage doing the thing, I need 2 rooms. I need the coat check, which I ditched earlier. Sadness. And I also need the utility closet. I'll take the Nook for the free key. Oh, just opened. Oh god. I thought I was losing my mind. Okay, so we're back in the den, which brings us back to the entrance, which brings us back to here. And then I'm going to rotate. Seriously? Well, that was useless. Alright, I guess I'm gonna guess bedroom this one. Oh, I'm glad I did. That's a key card. Cool. Love that for us. Alright, well, now we don't need security. Yeah, we can take the hallway as is. That's still a lie. Kind of want this to be... No. Yeah, we'll take it. For 4 items. Ooh, what on earth? Alright, so key, 2 gems, and what is this? A telescope? A spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Okay, that's not super helpful, but okay. I think I'll just pantry. That's fine. Because it's the same shape as the bedroom. Oh, god damn it. I want the utility closet, but not like this. Alright. Yeah, we can travel. It's whatever. It's annoying, but... yeah, so we'll just go through here, get another star. Telescope. Cool. +3. Nice. And then we go through here. And we get another 3. Lamau. Alright, so we want to keep this moving. Yeah, I'll just corridor here. It's a little annoying, but it's whatever. Yeah, because I'd rather have... Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather have the commissary look like that. Ow, that's rather annoying. Yeah, I bungled this, I think. Yeah, I bungled it. It's whatever. Oh look, a lucky a lucky rabbit's foot. How helpful. Dear God. Alright. We're just gonna run through the chapel, back through the pantry. And we're gonna just go outside to the last room that we could possibly check, because we don't have anything that will actually do us any good. Yeah, actually, yeah, because we can't even get into the garage from here, because the garage doesn't have power. Oh, I scream. Add 8 classrooms to the draft pool. Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5 in the tomb. Amazing. Wait, I want to see this. I want to see what this looks like. Oh my god. Yeah, I just came down here to see what this room looks like. Dear God, this place is huge. With like a bunch of dig spots too. Like, I don't think this is gonna... Oh, what? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I would think yes, but the way that's phrased... Huh. Makes me wonder if there's a secret passage in here somewhere. So maybe I made the right call to draftless. Huh. Just wish it wasn't so freaking dark in here. I'm just kind of going around the outside edges. Oh, this is where she is, isn't it? Open. Oh, this is where he is. Open only in the event of my death. So, Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. In all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition? Thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon the spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher, there we go, as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. How's the blog going? It exists. I have decided that it needs a new layout because I wound up not liking the other one. So it is right back to square one, as is tradition whenever I have a project that I'm working on. Ooh. Hello, what's this? This looks like something, but what? That's missing a rock. And there's nothing I can do with this. Ooh, hello. What did that do? What did... What? That did something. What did it do? It'd be nice if I didn't, like, turn myself around. Okay. So... that did something. You... Alright, those are still pointed down. Those are all still pointed down. Oh, ooh. I found another puzzle. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm just going to lower the arms of every statue I find. And see, there's another one. See if that does anything. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Okay, so the monarch is down. Let's see, did I miss one? No. Okay, so this is the entrance. So what does this do? The funny thing is that I recognize these hats from, like, well, at least one of them. I recognize from upstairs in the house. Not this one. Let's see, where'd it go? This one. Yeah, that hat, I'm pretty sure, is... So, what does this want? Because all these statues, are these all looking up? What's this? Okay, so... yeah, these statues all look up, correct? Yeah. So let's see. This floor plan is the definitive dead ender, is it? I think we'll just have to noodle on this the next time we draft a tomb out here. Because this is confuzzling. Yeah, like this feels like there's something. Yeah, no, there's like a puzzle here. It's just, can I figure out what it wants? It has to do with these arms, but how? Because that looks like a duster. Let's see. Does anything else happen with these statues? No. Okay, so yeah, they just lift up and lift down. Fascinating. Anyway, so we will call that a day, because we have nothing else we can actually do in the house. Alright, so we got a quaint cottage. That's fine. Mostly because we kind of bungled it. But anyway, so it is almost 4, so I'm just gonna call it there. Anyway, so it has been a good time. Blueprints has been, oh, it's been so much better than than they make it out to be, I swear to God. But anyway, so I look forward to seeing folks Thursday, I think I said it was going to be. Let me check. Dun, 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 dun. Time to go check. Yes, so we'll be back Thursday, probably around, let's see, what time? What time did I say? 4 p.m? Yeah, that sounds about good. So, I hope everyone had a good time. We will be back with more Blueprints Thursday. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. For everyone who joined me in this kind of earlier than normal stream, or than usual. But yeah, so hope to see y'all when I see y'all again. Take care, everyone. Bye.